So let's say you found a skeleton. How would you tell if it's a dinosaur? You personally, how would you decide?
Well, interesting question. I don't know. I'd have to do some research on that.
Hey there YouTube, the Dapper Dinosaur here, coming at you with a quick and unusual video today. You see, a few days ago I got an email from one James Kunz, the owner of the YouTube channel Modern Day Debate. He wanted me to debate a fellow who goes by Jim Bob, whose YouTube channel description read, at least at one point, as Professional Noticer. In case you're unaware of what that means, first, I'm jealous, and second, it means he's made his whole personality virulent anti-Semitism. He's also, of course, a general racist and fascist. Topic for the debate was to be evolution on trial, a topic I would never agree to as it's far too vague. It's like debating tensile strength on trial. Like, what the fuck even is that? Here's the response that I sent, which I read out and sent during a live stream. But I know not everyone watches those, and even for those who do, it can be a pain to go looking through old ones. So I figured I'd put it here. Please enjoy and remember that this was done live with no chance for me to edit my mistakes or remove all my breath sounds, etc. I'm going to read the email that I'm about to send James, and I'm going to send it here live on air. This is from my email. This is from my work email. So, by the way, do know that if you send me email to my work email, it is not private. If I feel the need to, I will share it. So yeah. If you feel like, well, how would I send you a private message to your email, to your personal email? I don't have that. Yeah, if you don't have that, that's because I don't want you to send me private emails. If I do want you to send me private emails, I'll give you an email address that you can send private emails to. Not even Chesh has that email address. So, there you go. Sorry, Chesh. She's over it. Anyway, I'm currently forgetting that people can't see you this moment. So I'm acting like people can see your gestures, and like they can't. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was rolling my eyes and putting my hand up like whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Fine.
Roshina for 199 clarifies disembodied feet. Ah, okay. I at least understand that. But it's also weird and like no. And then for let's see, for 200 Argentinian pesos, Raptor Shaped Earth says closing quote mark from last chat. Okay, fair. Also, because Chesh will like it, Greek words phallos, AIG, and phalaina, whale, both come from Proto-Indo-European vel, whales divided into toothed whales, showers, and baleen whales, growers. There we go. Thank you very much.
I do like that.
And we'll take a drink. Okay.
Thank you.
This is to me from Modern Day Debate. Hi, Dapper. I hope you're well. Would you possibly be up for a debate with Made by Jim Bob on, quote, evolution on trial, end quote, potentially this Friday at 9 p.m. ET? In any case, thanks for considering, and I hope you're well. James Kuhn, PhD, then a link to his Modern Day Debate channel and his LinkedIn. So that's the email I received last night at 11:01 p.m. my time, which I'm not criticizing James for the time. Like, whatever, it's email, right? Send it when you can. This is my response, and I want to point out that in the following response, I have written one word. That's not entirely accurate. I guess I've written one sentence and then one additional word. Dear James, you hosted an open white supremacists and Christian nationalists like Nick Fuentes and Richard Spencer, treating their vile bigotry as if it is something of equal merit and can be debated and reasoned with, rather than the very ideology which is directly targeting and brutalizing the most marginalized among us, which I spelled wrong, so I'll fix that now. Here we go. This is how you know it's real. Which is why I disrespectfully decline the invitation to debate Jim Bob. Your repeated platforming of fascist grifters and anti-intellectual speakers to how speaks to how you truly view these issues, since they do not impact you directly. They are mere thought experiments. You do not care about the people who get hurt because of racism, misogyny, homophobia, or any other prejudice. You hold none of those identities, so this is just abstract to you. Fodder for your psychology degree with no care as to the ramifications. You enrich yourself off AdSense, revenue, and super chats, Patreon too, while giving a free platform to the most toxic racist fascists since the 1940s, since 1940s Germany. It's deeply selfish, unethical, and materially harmful. Your channel is a circus of 4chan trolls, self-absorbed anti-theists, and xenophobes. It contributes nothing other than rage bait and sensationalism. No one in the audience is swayed through rational discourse, and modern day debate, since modern day debate does not promote rational discourse. Modern day debate is a neo-Nazi bar, and you remain completely blind or willfully ignorant of that fact. There is also a chance you secretly revel in giving a megaphone to actual confessing white supremacists while maintaining a guise of meek both-sidism. Look for enablers elsewhere. With disgust, Dapper Dinosaur. P.S. I asked my Discord what I should say in response, and they came up with this. Dear James, thank you for your email regarding a debate on Friday. Unfortunately, I cannot appear on a platform that has hosted open racists and white supremacists such as Nick Fuentes or Richard Spencer, well-known involuntary participant in the Punch a Nazi debate. They carry with them a digital virus that is very dangerous to ceratosauruses such as myself, and I have too much respect for my human audience to pass that plague along to them. I lament declining the opportunity to show up creationists in a battle of wits, especially those who come fully unarmed. However, Ceratosaurus plagues aside, you and your show makes those with standards feel icky inside. You and every bigot that you platform are all even more disgusting than the most disgusting pelagic tunicates. If you wish to attract a group of participants with higher standards, it may behoove you to stop being a sack filled with phalluses. In summary, get bent. This message was approved by Pope of Linguists. Also, there is a graph of fucks I give over time, going from 100 all the way down to 0 over time. Then, at times like this, it is best to remember the wisdom of TISM. Andy Warhol got it right, everybody gets the limelight. Andy Warhol got it wrong, 15 minutes is too long. The number of :3s and its variants listed here don't even begin to describe the number of ways number of ways I wish to tell you to go fuck yourself. With just so many of them. Kindly see the attached graph of depicting my impression of modern day debate over time. It's very insightful and handy for more visual learners. Subscribe to Gutsick Gibbon, praise the Omnissiah, Dapper Dinosaur, professional non-linguist, and Pope of Linguistics. Then, this response was generated by ChatGPT, chat group to participation transposition, as Dapper Dinosaur did not, in fact, feel like wasting his breath on those who waste the molecules that make them up. Followed by Charlie Kirk Mpreg, Zoran Mamdani with a SYBAU broken heart and a trans flag, and then someone named Christoph Thomas tweeting, thinking about the time Gavin McInnes, the founder of Proud Boys, stuck a dildo up his ass on live TV and and I quote, own the libs, along with a picture of said event. And here we go. Sent. Thank you very much for your attention to this matter, everybody. Well, there we go. I did get a response back later that night. It took the form of 2 emails. The first one said, "Is that a yes or no?" The second came in 13 minutes later saying, "I read the first sentence, but I'm not sure if U stuck with it or ultimately said yes." I have not further replied to James, nor do I feel the need to. He got his answer. He's just too lazy or self-important to read it. To be fair though, I suppose I was too lazy to really write it. Oh well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, week, month, or even your year. I'm the Dapper Dinosaur. Hey, before you leave, I just want to take a second to thank my patrons and channel members, especially those pledging $20 or above. Siloof, Benthovend, Tapioca Weasel, Sphincter of Doom, Regios, Landon, Ian Chen, Eleron Teller, Phil Ravara, Kelvin Brostig von Manen, David Hercules, Joshua Geese, Pegajace, The Plastic Mouse, Arrow Dodger, Gordon Love Science, Amber Athelian, Prixie Purple, Agricola Siqua, Me, Myself, and I, Edwin M., Kenneth Swenson, Lance Hall, and John Ackerman. It's because of my channel members and patrons whom you're seeing on screen that this channel can stay afloat. Without you, it would all shut down. If you want to join the team, there's a link to join the channel below this video, and there's a link to join the Patreon in the description. On the Patreon, you can get a 15% discount for pledging annually, and either way, you get early access to virtually all of my scripted videos months before they come out for the general public. Thanks for watching.